Hello there, I'm Nerdo, and today we are transforming Assetto Corsa from a loving sim to a fun arcade racer. This is probably going to be a multi-part series, 2 or 3 parts, and we are going to do it with or without content manager and custom shader paths, just for the sake of Potato's PC, just like mine, which is 9 years old, laptop with 8GB RAM, 940 MX GPU and CPU i30 7700 something, I believe. Anyway, first thing first, the inspiration for this project is this game. This is Gear Club Unlimited 2, the Ultimate Edition, which I fairly enjoy playing on my desktop, but my poor laptop cannot run this properly because of the worst optimization ever. So what we gonna need the most? We're gonna need to fix the chaser cam, we're gonna need to set our controller, and then we need a better HUD experience for an arcade racer. Okay, let's go. This will be the part with no custom shader paths, even though I have them installed. I will turn off some main features that comes with the custom shader paths, like chaser cam and better HUD option. Anyway, for the purpose of that video, let's pretend that CSP never happened. So what can we do? First, let's fix slightly the default chase cam of Assetto Corsa. There are 2 ways to do it. First one, the easy one, that you can adjust on the fly by pressing F5 and control the external view with left mouse click and scroll wheel. If my mouse didn't die here, come on mouse. Anyway, this method has pros and its cons. Pros, you can adjust it wherever you want. It's okay if you do GT3 series or anything that doesn't need to drift, but the cons are that this camera fixes the car to the horizon, so you get more jerkiness, as you can see. But still, I believe it's quite good for anything that doesn't drift, and reminds me somehow the Ridge Racer. Anyway, our second option here is to make adjustments to the chase cam located in Assetto Corsa system CFG path of your Assetto Corsa installation folder, and it looks like this. This is more tricky though, because you have to test it sometimes in order to find the correct value for your taste, or you can copy mine for an easy starting point. See the description below. This one gives a little bit more freedom, as you can see, but it's still a lesser option if you are going to drift or rallying. So let's move on. Now we fixed the chase cam, let's go to the main part, controller options. Yes, you can play Assetto Corsa with controller with great results. In order to do this though, we have to tweak a couple of things. First, we have to set up our controller, and by the way, I believe that you don't need to load the controller preset first. For better result, use X input controller like Xbox and not DS1 like PS4, because I cannot guarantee that it will work with PS4 controller. It didn't work with mine. And what we have here from control tab, speed sensitivity 8% to 100%. This will help us with straights, reduces the turning range of wheel in high speeds. In order to find what fits for you, you have to run the LaRouche test. You must be able to take LaRouche flat out or comfortable enough if you couldn't do this anyway. Let's move on. The balance option tab, steering speed 10%. This is depending of the range of your analog stick and how smooth you're using it. I'm quite bad with it, so 10% is my balance between oversteer and be able to turn the car. Steering gamma 130 to 150%. This is another way to smoothen your rotation speed. More is equal smoother. It divides the rotation rates to points, and better value means more points, so smoother. Don't overdo this though, because your wheel won't turn. Anyway, steering filter at 60%. This controls the return speed of the wheel. More means slower return. Must have setting to reduce the jerkiness of the car when you correct your trajectory. Anyway, steering zone, steering dead zone, no introduction here. Use as many as you believe it needed to reduce any control offset. Rubble effect is your force feedback. I set this to 0 because it feels like I had Parkinson. And okay, don't forget your key bindings, and we are done here. But we don't finish yet. We have to set our assist from the race tab. What do we need from here? Our main setting is stability control at 70 to 100%. It depends of how smooth you are with the controller and how easy your car turns. More means better stability, and 100% means that you will never oversteer, but induces understeer and reduce the turn radius. So I set mine to 80% for now. After that, from here you can tweak everything you like for a sweet arcade feeling. You can turn off the damage or turn on the racing line. By the way, note here, the racing line is not dynamic. It just shows the suggested braking points, but it's okay if you are going to do rally or don't know the braking points of the track. Okay, we are almost done. We just need to set up our hood, and without CSP we have limited options here. We can use the default apps that comes with the game, like essentials, gears, laps, and leaderboard. We have another option for leaderboard, which is the leaderboard overlay. By pressing F9 and continue pressing till you get this look, which is quite good. It's serviceable. We will change that though, aiming for a cleaner look. First we need a better speedometer, and my choice was Sidekicker, of course, but you can go with any PDAS that doesn't require CSP if you can tweak it. To be fair, I personally didn't bother. Another great app is the ACTV. You can configure it for your likings and spectate anyone clicking to its name. And lastly, we are going with the default track map, which is the most reliable from those I have tried. Optionally, you can go with map display, Assetto Corsa, and crew chief, but we are good without them too. In the end, we are going to use a better PB filter. My choice here is New Blend, slightly tweaked to my likings, which I turned them off for this video. And with that, we are done. Now we have to download current tracks, maybe to reduce a little bit the AI level, and we are good to go. So let's go to the spa. to do the LaRousse test. Here we are in Spa. Our goal is to do the LaRousse flat out, so I'm starting quite a bit before the LaRousse. Let's see. We have cold tires. Okay. And now the moment of truth. Okay. I'm just a little bit wide here. Okay. That's not bad. So let's check it with the TV camera. And here is a replay that I recorded before. And there you have it. I will try to include any link if necessary to the description below. Follow me to the second part if you'd like to see my setup as a content manager and custom shader patch user, and probably how to turn AC into a rally game. That's for now. I was Nerd with a Bow. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye guys.